The first votes in Iowa are 19 days away. A poll out today puts Ted Cruz ahead of Donald Trump by just 3 points. Marco Rubio is third. Success in Iowa always depends on getting to know the people there, and Dean Reynolds has this.
Burrowed within the wintry landscape of western Iowa between Mobile and Sac City is the town of Holstein. Population 1,300.
1474 Riley.
It's where you'll find the Midwest Deli and Grill and proprietor Ann Peterson. The place was buzzing this week because a candidate for president was stopping by.
Now, are you responsible for the coffee and cookies?
I am.
Do you know how many people are coming?
Not a clue.
So you don't know how many?
I don't know how many cookies to bake.
There's a greater frequency and urgency to such events in Iowa now as the caucuses draw near. The candidates, camera crews, and correspondents are all part of the traveling show.
I realize that the other states probably think we get a little special treatment, but you know, we don't have Times Square. We don't get the ball that comes down here. This is our little thing.
The remaining Republican candidates have spent between 11 and 68 days apiece in Iowa over the last year. The 3 Democrats have spent over 30 days each.
Thank you.
Ann Peterson has seen many over the years.
Like who?
I can't even remember because none of them won.
It's cold. Aren't you cold?
It was 2 below when Carly Fiorina came in from the cold. About 75 people, including 22 kindergartners, braved the chill to take her measure.
I know you Iowans are tough, but it's really cold.
Mark Leonard is a regular at Ann's place.
We have that privilege here in Iowa in that if you've not met the President of the United States, it's because you didn't really care to. It actually forces candidates to come here and speak.
Holstein is heavily Republican and energized.
Everybody say Carly!
They know they may have a profound effect on U.S. history, and they relish the opportunity, as fleeting as it may be.
You know, all you have to do is put forth a little effort and you can meet all of these people, and it's really nice.
And one of them
Could be someday.
the president.
There's a story here in Iowa about an older gentleman who was asked if he'd made up his mind yet. He said he was leaning toward one candidate, Scott, but he wasn't sure because he'd met him only 8 times.
Dean Reynolds covering the Iowa caucuses for us. Dean, thanks a million.